Okay, thanks so much, guys. So before we start this video, I want to say that we are rolling out a quiz and win session on our channel, Football Reporters on YouTube, so you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. The thing is very simple. All you have to do is just answer a question and then you're going to win. We have 5 questions. In fact, we have 2 editions every week on Saturdays and Sundays. Saturdays 9 p.m, Sundays 8 p.m. So each session have 5 questions. We'll ask the first question and then we'll give it 5 minutes. The first person to answer correctly will get the win, and it's 1,000 naira per answer. We are going to give a bonus reward, cash prize, to the person who have the highest shares. So we are starting on the 27th of June 2025. It's going to be a very good show and you're enjoying it. All right, so let's break this thing down, right? Barcelona wants to buy Diaz. There is Rashford, and yesterday Nico Williams is back on the radar. We want to analyze between these two guys because definitely everybody agrees that we want Rashford. Now this is not about fan sentiment or anything. Between these two guys, who should we buy? First, we are going to look at experience and consistency. You will all agree with me that Diaz is more experienced. Yes, because he has played at the top levels, Champions League, Copa America, and all of that, Premier League, FA Cup, and all those things. And then in Colombia now, Diaz is like the main man there. So you have the experience playing against these top countries. But let's talk about Nico. Nico, yes, is coming up, but he's not that experienced. And then many things. More when you watch Nico, you will see that he's still learning, and at this time we don't really need to rely so much on this player because we have so many players like Nico. Talk about even Lamine Yamal himself. It's just because the guy get mind, he do things with mind. If not, or for say Lamine Yamal is not that experienced, but based on the experience, it's a mark for Diaz. Let's talk about teamwork plus defense. If you look at how Nico plays, he doesn't help so much in defense. If he goes up to the attack, he loses the ball and then he doesn't track back like that. He's so fragile, he doesn't track back. But talk about Diaz. See what Diaz does in Liverpool, see what he do in Colombia. The guy is a machine. He doesn't get tired. He will defend and defend and attack and attack and attack. He make all those runs for 90 minutes plus and he's still running them. So Nico is not that kind of person. I don't talk before, this team, you need strength. Yes, those guys are technically intelligent, but you need strength. That's what Inter Milan used to wipe them. And the same thing happened to Spain against Portugal. In the extra minute, it was just Portugal playing because Portugal were able to bring in Rafael. And then you see this guy, Nuno Mendes, that everybody's talking about, it's because of strength. And then you have this guy like this, they just gas out. 75 minutes, they don't gas out. Now small pickings then be. So based on teamwork, defense, I feel that Diaz he still have a mark there. So let's talk about breaking blocks. One-on-one, the two of them are good, but then we see that Diaz can spot spaces, like maybe in tight spaces, you can see those windows and make those passes to his teammates. And this guy Nico is not that good with all those once they block them, all those kind of things. Then let's talk about mentality. Of course, now we know say Diaz, this guy coming from Colombia, all the pressure, playing under high temperature, all those things, and the teams that he have played against and the people he have played against, and the workload on him. But then you come to Nico in the Spanish team, he's not even the star player. He's not the star player, of course. It's because of 1 or 2 that is making him play. You get back. So the mentality and the pressure there, Diaz can withhold pressure, and these guys, they lose it easily. But you need a player that in the midst of pressure they can hold. See what Rafinha did for Barcelona last season when everybody gas out. Rafinha and Diaz, they are just similar people. So you have one this side, I have one this side, and then whoever is playing the middle, maybe Rashford, it will still have. Rashford too is coming as a winger, but anybody they play the top three, they can switch and do anything. And Rashford, I've seen Rashford play in the middle. It's good. It's good as a top 9. If you have people feeding, you just need feeders for your top 9. You just need feeders. Even if you have the worst top 9 and you have good feeders, you know, get as they will lay you 9 chances. If you score like 5 or you score like 2, so all these things put down, I feel that we don't really need Nico by this time. I don't watch Nico. I don't study this guy. This guy is a Ashana player. We don't really need him by this time. Let's go for Diaz. Let's buy Rashford. They say they are going to buy 2 wingers and 1 striker. Buy Diaz, buy Rashford, then probably buy I don't say no go fee happen. It's possible. I didn't see if it happen in football. Buy Alvaro Morata. At the crest. Buy Alvarez from Atletico Madrid and seal it. It don't finish. Let the